Hey, welcome to Luxury Mojo, where you can stay up to date with the latest motivation to grow up financially and cultivate a millionaire lifestyle. The 48 Laws of Power offers a collection of 48 laws that show people how to gain power, preserve it, and defend themselves against those powerful people who make their lives miserable. If you want to get updated about top latest motivation to grow up financially, don't forget to subscribe to the Luxury Mojo channel for more riveting content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Let's begin with lessons I learned from 48 Laws of Power. In Robert Greene's novel, The 48 Laws of Power, political leaders, actors, corporate executives, entertainers, and even sports personalities confess their appreciation. It is a series of guidelines that show you how to gain power and control in any situation or setting in which you are situated. These laws indicate the direction that, ethically or otherwise, you may take to amass this power. Many readers and reviewers suggest that the laws of Robert Greene are very similar to those suggested by Niccolo Machiavelli, a popular philosopher. In his novel, Robert Greene uses historic, factual tales to explain the rules. Moreover, to further clarify his material, he uses philosophical sayings. Here are some lessons we learned from the 48 Laws of Power. Don't believe too much in your friends, and figure out how to manipulate your enemies. A very important quality is trust. Only with the closest people around you can it be shared. Robert suggests that, no matter how tempting it might be, you cannot trust your friends too much. In addition to that, you cannot mix up friendship and your job because it is a healthy disaster formula. The book tells you that you can put your enemies in places around you where they have some influence. This is because they are going to have something to prove, succeed in their role, and boost the company in general. The Machiavellian leader is quoted as saying that it is a good thing to trust people, but it is better to distrust them. Say less than is considered necessary. In this rule, when talking about anything, Robert encourages readers to stay brief. He indicates that the goal should be to make your point in as few words as possible. This is so you can avoid ruining your reputation and avoid the mistake of revealing too much as well. He also suggests that your leaders are intimidated by saying less than you know. This makes you appear strong. Make other people do your work and take all the credit afterwards. In fact, one of the greatest inventors in history mastered this role and greatly benefited from it. Thomas Edison is his name. We all know him as the inventor of the light bulb, as well as hundreds of other inventions. Many people do not know that most of his work was due to the efforts of a young, brilliant scientist who was known as Nikola Tesla in his laboratory. Edison picked most of his ideas from Tesla, adapted them, and presented them as his own to the world. This made him regarded as one of the all-time greatest inventors. By following this rule, you can attain this level of power too. You should also learn how to avoid being used by your superiors through this same rule. Make people become dependent on you. The big myth is that to gain any control in your organization, you should align yourself with a powerful boss and do their bidding. Against this path, Robert Greene warns. If you make a mistake, the influential manager will only get rid of you and replace you. The author suggests a new one instead. He says that you can align yourself with a poor boss and make them rely on you so much that without you, they will not accomplish anything. In this case, the strength you need is firmly yours. You have the right to govern them as you wish by making other people solely dependent on you. Never teach your subordinates enough to survive and succeed without you. Your interest is important to us. So don't forget to subscribe to the Luxury Mojo channel and ring the bell to get notified about the latest videos, and keep watching. Learn how to use selective deceit to deceive people. Robert Greene points out that being selectively truthful in luring them in, then exploiting them as much as possible, is the most successful way to manipulate anyone. The author suggests in his book that you can create a fake relationship with someone in order to use them as you wish. For your own benefit, this rule demands that you become a trustworthy individual. One honest behavior will cover up many dishonest ones, according to Mr. Greene. To put down the guard of suspicious persons, integrity is ideal. Act as a friend, but be a spy. Any information about someone or something may require you to find out. This can be knowledge that is personal or even professional. The author suggests that posing as their friend and then using their confidence to investigate and gather information is an efficient way to do this. Mr. Green uses the true story of Mr. Joseph Duveen, the most successful art dealer of all time. He used to befriend potential customers in social places and gather information about them covertly. Then, at an art contract, he would later approach them and impress them with his appreciation of their preferences. To find information for you, you can even find some spies. Utilize the art of absence to boost your respect and honor. There is the story of Dioces in the novel. He was a respected judge in his community. He decided to withdraw from the community after serving for some time. His absence left a gaping void in their system of justice, and he was sorely missed by the people. They genuinely missed him so much that by making him their king, they signaled his return. The story is used by Robert Greene to explain how Dioces artfully used the law of absence to spread his honor among the people. You can do that as well. The author suggests that being too common makes you seem common. Increase your value by becoming as special as can be. Do not commit to anything or anyone. To those around you, make your attention important. Not committing to someone is one successful way of doing this. It looks like you have done them a big favor when you genuinely perform a job or service for someone. First of all, developing an outstanding ability is the first step to using this law. Hinting to those around you after that to make them seek your attention. You have control over them in doing so. Ambitious people desire to be powerful. Power is the ability to have other people do what you want out of their own bidding. The 48 laws of power can help you to cultivate this precious commodity. There are 48 laws in it that are carefully collected and examined to help you learn how to get where you want to be. This video contains some of the lessons that the book teaches us. If you want to be powerful, pick up a copy of the book and transform your future. These were the lessons I learned from the 48 Laws of Power. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Luxury Mojo squad and be a part of the channel. Thanks for watching the video.